we wish to take a line that is written in non-standard linear form and manipulate it into the standard linear form. The standard linear form is Ax plus By equals C. Oftentimes, we also require in addition that the coefficient A is positive, although this is not universally agreed upon, so we will not necessarily worry about it here. So let's take this equation down here, which is actually written in what we call a point-slope form. Y minus 5 equals negative 6x plus 4. Notice the x's are blue and the y's are green for organizational purposes. So the standard form has the x's and the y's together on the left-hand side of the equal sign, and everything else, or the number by itself, over on the right-hand side. So in the equation down below, the first line, I'm going to rewrite what we have for part of it, and then I'm going to use the distributive property to distribute the negative 6 through the x plus 4. So negative 6 times x would yield negative 6x, and negative 6 times positive 4 is negative 24. Now, in order to move the x to the left-hand side, I'm going to add the quantity 6x to both sides of the equation. By adding 6x, you are canceling it from the right-hand side and going to be moving it over to the left-hand side. So after such a move, we have a plus 6x, so that's going to create, let's put this here in black, we have a plus 6x. We also have a y, which was positive, so that would be a plus y. Notice I never touched the minus 5, so technically I have to leave that over here for now. The negative 6x and the positive 6x, so the negative and the addition, cancel out, and so we have left with the number negative 24. And this gets us closer to the standard linear form of Ax plus By equals C. Now the x and the y are both collected on the left-hand side, but that minus 5 belongs on the right-hand side. So in order to cancel out this minus 5, below that I'll write a plus 5. But whatever I do to one side of the equation, I must also do to the other. So what remains? Well, now the cancellation is going to be this minus 5 and plus 5. So on the left-hand side, we'll have 6x plus y. The minus 5 and the plus 5 cancel out, and negative 24 plus 5 is negative 19. So this is called the standard linear form, and it completes our problem.